Hello and welcome again to another GameplayHK crafting video again. Well, aren't we fast? Last time we just built the Son Goku Ultra Instinct plastic model kit, and right away we started working on this God Super Saiyan Vegetto kit. Now this isn't completely a new kit. Previously there's been a yellow-haired Super Saiyan Vegetto. This time his hair is blue, and that is the only difference with the previous kit. Everything else including the combat parts are the same. But the yellow hair kit does include a Majin Buu stomach exploding part. So decide for yourself, blue hair is stronger, but the yellow hair has more silly parts. The most special piece here is his ultimate attack. I didn't quite pay attention to how it's called previously, but it's an energy beam called the Spirit Sword. From previous experiences, the earrings are not their own mold and will require some paint apps. On the side of the box it shows 4 model kits. We have yet to buy 2 of them. Super Saiyan God Vegeta Special Color and Super Saiyan God Go-Getter. I'm actually quite interested in buying the Super Saiyan God Go-Getter as he can fight with Super Saiyan Broly. Looking at the size of the box, it is thicker than the regular kits such as the Goku set. The reason is because this kit uses a combination of parts from Goku and Vegeta, and there's a lot of leftovers. Well, let's take a look at the parts. Can you guess which parts are useful and which are extras? So Vegeta needs his earrings from Shin the East Extreme Kai to combine with Goku. It is said that this combined form is stronger without using the earrings. In the Super Broly movie though, they didn't have the earrings but still had to combine to defeat Broly. This God Super Saiyan Vegeta will not be fighting Broly, but fans of Dragon Ball Super should still love this set. Looking at the instructions, the effects here remind me of effects parts released previously. He comes with his Spirit Blade in short and long form, but I believe you can make it even longer. It can be of course so long that it needs a stand to keep it from dipping. This set also comes with 2 faces. The left face has a bit of a smirk look and the right face looks like his final attack expression. The introduction on the instructions is also printed in English for the foreign market. It says here the earrings can only combine them for up to an hour. This kit also comes with a lot of hands this time, including these open parts with extra movement from previous sets. For the earrings I have used these 2 silver and gold Gundam marker pens to color it. But the marker pens are a little bit too thick, so I apply the color with a small brush. Here's a comparison between the painted and non-painted. For those familiar with Dragon Ball, you should be able to tell which hair shape matches which character. Depending on how Goku and Vegeta combine, their hairstyles do change. This is the first time I've built a Super Saiyan Blue type. As always, the most important part is how hidden are these seam lines. These seam lines are quite visible, but I think the metallic blue hides it quite well. This has the shape of Vegeta's hair. The eyebrows have the same color as the hair, but the eyes are matte blue. And this face has the smug look of Vegeta. The most prominent feature of this face are these 2 strands of hair that come down in the shape of a M. If you've seen our Figure Out Standard videos in the past, you should be quite familiar with this build and shape of the figure. As you can see, most of him is very similar to the previous Goku figure. The biggest difference are these Vegeta gloves and boots. The belt also looks a bit different. Since most of his body is the same mold, his articulation is also the same, and you can see me demo that in the previous videos. So that is to say that this figure really is a mix of Vegeta and Goku. Once again, Bandai is using one mold from multiple figures, but it does indeed match the character of the show, so... Here's his final attack and effects part with both Super Saiyans together. Is it really good to have such a long attack? For regular length, you don't need these 4 pieces. First, put together the pointy tip. Place the attack hand into this piece as you can attach the hand to the arm afterwards. And you can see the hand inside. Now attach the circle effect. The shortest build of this effect is around 6 inches. Let's put together the extensions. 2 sets of these are the same mold. Each set has its own stand plug, as these are way too long and they need the support. Here you can either use none, one, or both of them together to make the effect as long or short as you like. Each part is about 6 inches long, so together you can have 18 inches. Here we can see how impressive that looks. And here is a pose of the short form. And it seems that the short attack is already shaking just standing on this rotating display. So last time we had a look at a figure that had a redesigned lower neck. But this figure reverts back to the older design. In terms of plastic quality, the figures are starting to lose that plasticky look and overall has a more matte feel to them, so the older figures are more glossy. At which point people have joked online that they just become quite greasy. So yes, I feel that the matte color is an improvement. That's all for now. In conclusion, I will not be using the 18-inch beam for display. The short form is long enough. And being long all the time is quite tiring. Honestly, we don't have room for it anyway. The play feature is still a nice welcome though. So has anyone built the previous figure of the mini Majin Buu effect part? I bought this one, which is pretty much the same kit, but I don't have that accessory. Now his hands can pose for smaller energy balls, but you need to use the effects from other kits. So, do you guys like this kit? Or does everyone just want me to hurry up and build these other figurized kits I bought? Piccolo and Krillin. I personally want to build Piccolo first because he's one of the original characters since the beginning. His kit is also very unique with his skin color. He can also remove his cape and hood for a different look. I'm also looking forward to buy the God Super Saiyan Go-Getter. This form also looks really cool. And he also has a different look and mold. He's quite easy to buy right now, so I'll just see if I can pick it up a bit cheaper. Thanks for watching, don't forget to like and support our videos, and thank you, bye bye.